would ensure that states and localities have access to essential funds and grant programs to combat human trafficking, domestic violence, sexual assault, and sexual abuse, regardless of their policies on immigration enforcement, which is ultimately the responsibility of the federal government. Sadly, this bill wants to take all this assistance and more away from states that do not want to be complicit in the Trump administration's immigration schemes.
Today, she wants to make every issue, again, like a woman's issue. The reality is you are conflating two very different programs. Historically, sanctuary used to be don't ask, don't tell when someone's a victim. Currently, sanctuary cities is all about protecting illegals.
It is absolutely a fact in this country that sexual assault and violence against women have not been taken seriously in way too many ways. The way in which survivors have absolutely been dismissed, told to shut up, told to move on. And if you want to argue that that somehow doesn't relate to the Violence Against Women Act and the fact that Republicans voted against it, and now you want to take away money from states that are trying to implement domestic violence prosecutions, you are missing the point. You are really missing the point. The things that you just said are exactly the reason why we're still not prosecuting these predators and pedophiles. Exactly the reason why when those survivors stood up here and Pam Bondi turned away and refused to apologize, not a single one of you were willing to say anything about this. So don't go telling me that I am conflating issues. Your side needs to take this seriously and stop taking away federal funds from local and state governments that are trying to prosecute these assaults against women, violence against women, because without those federal funds, we have very little funding to do this kind of work at the local and state level. So thank you for mansplaining to me. It didn't work. It never will work. And you, I think, should think about how you actually are going to stand up and protect survivors and victims of sexual assault.